What up? It's your boy D, back at you with another video. So, today we are going over Summerslam card predictions. You know I'm hurt right now. You guys know I'm hurting right now. I should be hype. I should be giving you this juiced up and excited because I should be leaving tomorrow for Cleveland, but unfortunately your boy is still injured, so he couldn't go and had to sell his ticket. I'm still hurt, still in pain because of this. I'm still mad as hell because of this, but it's still going to be a great show. I'm still excited to see it, and I'm still excited to watch it for sure. So without further ado, enough of that sappy shit. Let's get into the video. So the first match off the list we're going to talk about is Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. We all thought Braun Breaker should have been IC champion at Money in the Bank in Canada. We thought that was the match that he should have beat Sami Zayn in Canada to bring more heat to him. But that didn't happen. Shit happens. So now we're running it back. Now we are running it back. Oh, and Ilya Dragunov's in the match. I forgot. There's no way in hell, if you ask me, Braun Breaker walks out of SummerSlam not IC champion. Braun Breaker is a 100% your new Intercontinental Champion. There's no way Sami Zayn should win this match. I just don't see what the storyline is going for Sami if he beats Braun. What would be the point? If you're asking me, this should be such a short W, like when The Rock fought Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam in 2002. Brock was going to win that match. The streets knew Brock was going to win that match. And now it's kind of that same way where it's like, we knew Braun Breaker should be beating Sami for this title. I can't pick somebody better to beat him for that title, especially if we're going to get War Games Bloodline version by the time we hit Survivor Series. I think Sami's going to end up being a member of that team, and Sami doesn't need the Intercontinental Championship while he does that. So, with that being said, that's why I have Braun Breaker beating Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. The next matchup we have is the Maverick, the hometown kid, Logan Paul, versus the megastar, L.A. Knight. Yeah. For the United States Championship. I thought this match was going to happen at WrestleMania 40 for a long time, and now it's going to happen at SummerSlam. Oh, I'm hyped for this match for sure. I think this match is going to be hella fun, hella entertaining. I think Logan Paul is going to show out for his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. But with that being said, it is time for the megastar to have a title around his waist. I don't need to spend more time on it because Logan Paul is a talent. Logan Paul is an attraction no matter how you cut it. Logan Paul, LA Knight, needs this championship. It's time. This long journey that LA Knight has been on in his career. It's time he becomes rewarded. And his reward will be becoming the new United States champion. And I don't think anybody else can do anything besides be so proud for L.A. Knight. The next matchup we are going to talk about is Bayley versus Nia Jax. This match is going to be really fun. Honestly, I remember this match at NXT TakeOver back in the day, and I really thought Bayley and Nia Jax was really a decent match back then. And I think it's kind of going to be the same finish where Bayley won with like a submission chokehold to beat Nia Jax before, and I can very much easily see them doing that spot again. And I think it would be really cool. I don't see no reason why Bayley couldn't beat Nia Jax. But she won't beat Nia Jax. Because Nia Jax won't be champion. You want to know who will be champion? It's Tiffy time. Miss Tiffany Stratton. Miss Tiffany Stratton will be your new WWE Women's Champion. I have Tiffany Stratton pulling an Io Sky from last year and cashing in that Money in the Bank at SummerSlam to leave with the title. Tiffany Stratton will be your new WWE Women's Champion. And I see her holding that belt for at least the next 6 months. I think she's a young star, and I think she's special in her own way, and she is the perfect heel. She can get heel heat. And I can see the fans really fucking with her, too, because of how talented she really is. I think it's time we really give Tiffany that shot and that run to see who she can be. And honestly, I think for this new version of NXT, seeing Tiffany Stratton as WWE Women's Champion will give NXT that real glowing sauce. Like, oh, these new girls keep coming in and getting crazy. You look at Roxanne. Roxanne is eating down there. It just gives it that extra spark. So I'm going with Tiffany Stratton. Y'all can call me biased because I love Tiffany Stratton. And I don't give a damn what nobody said. Tiffany Stratton will be your WWE Women's Champion. The next matchup we are going to talk about is my hot take match of the night. Honestly, it's going to be my match of the night. Damian Priest versus Gunther. I think this is going to be a dogfight. I think this match is going to be brutal. I think it's going to be heavy hitting. And if you're asking me, I think Gunther will become your new World Heavyweight Champion. Damian Priest has done a very great job as champion. A very great job as champion. I don't think anybody can argue that. You can't really disrespect Damian Priest and his title reign. It's been really good. He's had very solid matches. I really fuck with Damian Priest heavy. Honestly, I think Damian Priest is going to end up in a feud with Finn Balor, and I think Finn Balor is going to end up somehow costing him the match. The next matchup we are going to talk about is your undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. With this match, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a really big match for Solo. And I don't think people are talking about it enough. Because honestly, you look at Cody Rhodes' whole thing with the bloodline, right? But when you look at like Solo's individual career, a lot of this started because of Cody Rhodes. It was Cody Rhodes who told Solo Sikoa that he's not ready. It was Cody Rhodes who was saying all these names about Solo Sikoa. And to be fair, Cody Rhodes is the first person to give Solo Sikoa a loss in his main event career roster. When he was undefeated, he didn't lose to anybody. So seeing that full circle now to where after Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40, Solo Sikoa was the first person to pin Cody Rhodes. So now here we are. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa 1-on-1 for the undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes is going to win this title. I think we all know that Cody Rhodes is going to retain this title. But the more important part about this is Roman Reigns going to return at SummerSlam? I say yes. I say we will see Cody Rhodes hit him with the crossroad. Sikoa's going to reverse out of it. Samoan spike. Bang. And another Samoan spike. Bang. He's going to pick Cody Rhodes up again. Be like, you deserve this. And then you're going to hear that loud and emphatic Roman Reigns music. And the crowd is going to pop ridiculous. And all you're going to see is Roman slowly walk out there. And Seth And all you're going to see is his face. You're going to see Solo's face, wide-eyed, shocked, and surprised. And then Cody's going to pick up Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes retains his title, beats Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns is now hunting Solo Sikoa. That's just how your boy is seeing it. Now, the most two important matches of the night. I said what I said. The hottest two storylines of the night. We have Mommy Rhea Ripley versus Watch Me Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship / dominant custody on the pole match, ladder match. This match is going to be a banger of a match. I think Liv and Rhea are going to absolutely show out. The crowd is going to be very hot for this match because of everything that's going on with Dominic. Rhea, especially with a returning Rhea Ripley from injury, this match is going to be a bombshell of a match that everybody's going to be drawing for, and everybody's eyes are going to be all over this match. Especially with the storyline of Rhea Ripley a couple years ago injured Liv Morgan. Last year, I believe, injured Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan was out for a lot of last year, returned at the Royal Rumble at number 30. Rhea Ripley wins the World Heavyweight Championship, holds it for so long at WrestleMania 30, from WrestleMania 39 until on, beats Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 40, and then Liv Morgan hurts Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's out for some time with a shoulder injury. She relinquishes the title. Now we get to SummerSlam. Liv Morgan is your champion. So now we ask ourselves, how do we go forward? Well, there's a very similar moment of this, because Liv Morgan is on her revenge tour trying to take everything from Rhea Ripley. So with that being said, and how we go forward with that, this is what I see. If you guys have ever seen WrestleMania 20, one of my favorites, Chris Jericho versus Christian. They were feuding over Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus ended up screwing Chris Jericho in the match. Christian hits the Unprettier, 1, 2, 3. She officially turns as in a bad girl to a bad girl, or aka a bad bitch. Kisses Christian. Jericho is left stunned and beaten. But in 2024's version of that will be Dominic Mysterio will screw Rhea Ripley over. Liv Morgan will beat Rhea Ripley and pin her in that ring 1, 2, 3 because of Dominic Mysterio. And then while Dom and Liv are celebrating, Dom is going to have a full-on makeout session right in front of Rhea Ripley. Rhea is going to be so crushed in the ring, angry, she may even fake cry. And that shit is going to be a movie to see. That is going to be the angle out of this pay-per-view that we are going to be like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. So that's how your boy's calling Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. The final match we're going to talk about is CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with their special guest referee, Seth freaking Rollins. This match is very important for CM Punk. CM Punk's first singles match back in the WWE. We're wondering and seeing how he will fit in with this main roster and how he will fit in with this current roster and this current regime of the WWE. This match is an important one for CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. With Seth Rollins as your referee, I think this is a one-off, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, for now. And why I say for now is because how I see this match, I think they're both going to be wrestling and they're both going to be getting in Seth Rollins' face, and it's going to piss Seth Rollins off. They're going to keep messing with him and taunting him to a certain point where Punk's going to get in his face and he's going to piss Seth Rollins off. And Seth's going to try to super kick CM Punk. CM Punk's going to duck out the way. Super kick Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre's going to be on like La La Land. CM Punk's going to pick Drew McIntyre up. GTS. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk will have beaten Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre will be stating that he got screwed again against CM Punk. And then he will focus his revenge all on Seth Rollins. That's one way that can happen. And I think that's the way everybody would like to see it happen. And I think it would be cool. But what if Seth Rollins turns heel? What if Seth Rollins turns heel and helps Drew McIntyre beat CM Punk? Because of how much hatred and how much they can't get over. They can't get over the fact of all the things CM Punk did in the past. What if Seth Rollins comes out on Monday Night Raw and he's like, I did this for you and you're going to boo me? I did this all for you. He's not a good guy who he says he is. You guys, he left us for 10 plus years. And you guys repay him by cheers? You guys are happy to see him? Are you kidding me? While we've been here busting our ass each and every day? And you're gonna praise this man? No. We are here to restore order, and he will not be here for this. Those would be some strong fighting words. That would be a solid outcome. But as of right now, if you had to ask me, who do I think will win between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre right now? I'm going CM Punk for the win. That's how I'm calling SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be a banger of a show. I just had that gut feeling it'll be way better than last year's SummerSlam. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are y'all going to be fucking with SummerSlam? Is SummerSlam a little And to you, let me know. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Forever gang. And until forever finds you.